Okay, now we're going to do the toilet paper challenge. It's not what you think. I was in college, I was in a fraternity, a really great fraternity. It was so great it actually even had a secret handshake. I knew anybody, any fraternity that had a secret handshake had to be top-notch because secret handshakes are very important. Don't remember what the secret handshake was. I'm sure it was something pretty phenomenal. In the fraternity, I had one of the fraternity brothers, a kid named Jeff, and he always bragged about the fact that his uncle taught him karate. And he bragged about how strong he was and how an amazing martial artist he was. And he was kind of a bully, so we'd always talk about how he could kick our butts. I was studying karate also. I didn't talk to him too much about it because I don't like to brag about my endeavors in that way. But I did like listening to him because it was kind of funny. He told me his uncle trained him with a roll of toilet paper. I thought that was hysterical. Now the poor guy was trying to be serious, and I was giggling my head off. How do you train somebody with a roll of toilet paper? Well, I thought about that today because I kept hearing about how people are toilet paper challenged during the coronavirus. People can't get enough toilet paper. They're worried about the toilet paper. So I thought it was a perfect fit for kind of a humorous way of training. And it's humorous, but actually it is something you can do. What he said was his uncle would throw rolls of toilet paper at him, and he would practice his blocks and block the toilet paper. So we were asked by him, okay, I'll show you how good I am at karate. Throw the toilet paper at me, and I'll show you how good I am blocking toilet paper. I really can't understand, I couldn't then especially understand the relationship between blocking toilet paper and being a good martial artist. But it does have a note of truth in it because you can actually use the toilet paper as an object to practice against. So we're going to play with that a little bit. I have not done this, haven't rehearsed it, haven't practiced it at all, but I thought it would be fun to practice, especially for kids and adults. So if you can find an extra roll of toilet paper or a roll of toilet paper that you don't mind having beaten up a little bit, I think it might be something you can play with and try. Toilet paper soft so nobody has to worry about getting hit. So we'll play with that a little bit. Okay, this is my roll of toilet paper, Costco toilet paper. I do advise people to buy Costco toilet paper because it's pretty inexpensive and it's very, very thick and soft, very soft, so it's good to have. Must have the right toilet paper, that's very important. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice blocks. I thought we'd first do it, not the way he did it in the fraternity house, showing off what an amazing martial artist he was. But we'll start so you can do it with your kids and even adults can play with it. So instead of throwing it initially, I'm going to hold it for Sensei Mike and he can practice blocking the toilet paper and use this as the target. Then we'll try tossing it and see if it's something you can actually block in flight. Well, we did it with him. We threw toilet paper. Of course, big kids, fraternity brothers, were 18, 19, 20, 21 years old. We kind of had a strange sense of humor. And this kid really, he was a nice kid, I guess, but he deserved what we did. So we would, of course, grab tons of rolls of toilet paper. He'd be standing there trying to show off to us, and whatever girls would be standing around him, we'd be chucking toilet paper at him from all different angles. And there's some he was able to block, some he wasn't. Caught one in his mouth, I thought was kind of amusing. We won't use a lot of toilet paper here because I know toilet paper is at a premium, so we'll use one. But again, I'm sure you can probably scrounge around and find one extra roll. And I promise you, when this is over, you can probably still use the roll of toilet paper. Actually, it might be softer after you beat it up a bit, maybe more fun, actually more gentle to use. All right, so I'm going to have Sensei Mike come out here. He's laughing already because this is probably the silliest thing I've ever done. You can stand right here. And once again, I've never done this before. I've never rehearsed it, so I don't know what the heck's going to happen, but I can tell you it will be amusing. So I'm going to hold the paper here and just do a middle block and knock it out of my hand. Okay. Try again, knock it even harder. Hey, good, again. Hey, good. Try the other hand. Hey, good, again. Hey. See, I've got super strong hands, so it's really hard for him to knock the toilet paper out of my hand. Okay, now we'll do the same thing with a high block, all right? So I'm going to hold it high. Block it. Hey, good, that was good. That's nice to hit my hand. Thank you very much. Try the other one. Hey, good, good. Hey, good, again. Hey. So you can practice blocks with the kids. This really gives you something to focus on. You notice the toilet paper still is intact, probably still usable. That's the nice thing about Costco paper. I think Costco toilet paper can take a beating and keep on working, so that's a good thing to know. Okay, so now the low block, I'll hold it low. So, low block. Hey, good on the other side. Hey, good other side. Hey, good. Hey, you know, maybe even we can do it with punches. Maybe we can try some punches. If we do it with punches, especially with the kids, make sure you don't have this part towards the puncher, because that will hurt. But right here. So hold it here like this, and let's see. This will work pretty well. Punch, hey, high punch, hey, good, high punch, hey, punch, hey. Now try to punch it hard. Hey, up again, hey, again, hey, again, hey. That works really well. Okay, so you can use this to practice your punches and your blocks. Let's do it by, see how he blocks when I throw this at him. So he's going to stand right where I'm standing. Okay, and face the camera. Oh no, I guess no, we'll do this angle. This is fine. So I'll stand over here. I'll stand maybe off camera, so when he blocks it and it goes flying, hits me in the face, it won't be too embarrassing. All right? I'm going to throw it at you like from a middle block area. Let's see if you can actually block it. Hey, very good. Okay. This is working. I can't believe it. If I had other people in my family who could do this, I could have 5 or 6 people here throwing toilet paper at Michael. That would be really, really funny, but I would think it's funny. He probably wouldn't. Okay, ready again? Ready? Hey, good. How about height? Okay, that was too high. That's okay. Thank you. Very polite student. Okay, again. Height. Good. Well, high block isn't quite as good. Let's try low block. All right, try it. Height. That was good. Okay, well, you get the idea. I'm not going to bore you to death, and I want you to note that toilet paper seems to be totally intact. You haven't wasted the roll of toilet paper. So practice this at home with your kids. If you're 4, 5, or 6 years old, it would be really fun to practice with your parents. And of course, adults can practice it also, because it is kind of fun, it's amusing, and something you can do to get a good laugh while you're doing your karate skills. Okay, so I think next time we'll be doing a little bit more with kata, maybe a bit more with bunkai, which is the practical application of the kata. I promise you I will not bring this roll of toilet paper back. This is the last time you'll see this roll of toilet paper, so you can sayonara toilet paper. And we will do more traditional karate skills. Thank you very much.